I can take you to the first, second, third floor. And I promise none of this is a metaphor. I just want you to come inside. Right. Anyway, good morning. Hey everyone, it's Thursday. I'm sorry to be late on the stream, but I just woke up, as you probably can tell. And that's crazy to think about because it's 11:30. And I say just woke up. It was like maybe an hour ago. Hi Parker, how are you? So just bear with me. My skin, I got sunburnt yesterday. I don't know if you can tell. Good morning, everyone. Hi. My hair looks whack. I took a shower and went straight to bed. I didn't even brush my hair last night. So everything's looking a bit crazy. I'm putting some oil in it though, just to give it something. Hello, good morning. Good morning. How's everyone? How was your Wednesday? Hey guys. Welcome into my live stream this morning. Thanks for being some of the first ones in the stream. Thank you. I'm tired today. I'm tired and my skin is burnt, like my legs. I mean you can't really see I guess, but they're a little bit burnt maybe. I don't know. But yeah. Anyway, how's everyone today? I really have to do the dishes. I am just feeling really lazy. I don't want to do it. What I would rather do today, I need to make some content today. But I'm running out of ideas. Do y'all have any ideas for me to do? Life sucks sometimes, yeah. You're so right about that. I have a photo shoot tomorrow, and I'm excited about that. Oh, I got paid today from a few of my jobs. And that was nice. That means tomorrow I can pay my council tax. Let's go. And I have to pay my water bill tomorrow as well. And my credit card bill. Fuck. But that's fine. That's fine. We're going to make it work. I just haven't had any auditions recently. So I'm feeling I know that I'm never not going to work. But in the freelance world, it's a little bit scary, isn't it? Because you never know when your next job is coming in. So, good morning, everyone. Good morning. But that's why I like live streaming, YouTube content. It pays a little bit. It doesn't pay a lot, but it's enough sometimes to get by, which is nice. And then I was writing consistently on Substack, but I think people are tired of me not being consistent, so I'm just and that's totally fair. I stopped writing about my drama and started writing about other things, and I think people got tired and they were subscribing because they wanted to know what was going on in my life. I would like to try and stream from onset tomorrow. I have to reach out to the photographer. His name is Stuart Bywater, and I've worked with him before, and he's an amazing photographer. We were supposed to have a call the other day, but I got stuck in IKEA and I couldn't get out, so we ended up not having our call. Have you guys ever gotten lost in an IKEA like that? I think it's crazy. If you got bicep implants, rubber mallet, what? Anyway, I'm going to have some coffee per usual. I also got some bagels yesterday. So I'm gonna have a bagel on an egg. You should start a cyberpunk band. I should, shouldn't I? I might try and write today. Maybe I'll write and then I will. Maybe I'll write and then sit on the balcony and get even more of a tan. Eggs on bagel girl. That's right. That's me. But how are you guys? Where are you watching from? I see you cook for a lot of people, but you're shorthanded today. Thank you for that. Thanks for that joke, bright and early. I appreciate it. I might eat a banana as well. Methinks. Maybe a little banana action. But they're really green. Are these too green to eat, you think? I think they're too green, right? Hey, thanks for joining. I appreciate y'all. You're very nice to me. Are these like green? Are these not yellow enough? I don't know. I just bought them. Ah, thanks. Yeah, you should subscribe. If YouTube keeps popping me up on your timeline, you should subscribe. That would be super nice. Alright, I will eat what it will says. It's too green. Well, whatever. Anyway. Thoughts on what? Oh my gosh. Y'all are too crazy. What's everyone up to today, and where are you watching from? If you're new here, $2. Hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much, Flashback. I appreciate you, darling. Thank you. So yeah, I'm gonna eat this anyway. F it. You're watching from the UK? Nice. Banana from Tesco. Ah, exactly. We got banana and coffee. That's our breakfast today. So, who enjoyed the sun in the UK yesterday? I'm in London, y'all. And I'm streaming from London, Twickenham. Oh, nice. New Zealand. But yeah, so I feel like everyone got completely destroyed by the sun yesterday. It was so funny at the end of the day, like watching people walk around with bright red skin, and I'm one of them. Look, you can see I've got a little sun going on in my face, my arm, maybe my legs. I don't know. So it's been really sunny, and everyone was outside shirtless yesterday, which is something that's very common that happens in the UK. So yeah, I live in the UK. So, is there a movie that you would like to work on? Yeah, there is, but I manifested it and I worked on it. So, and now I have to think of another one to work on. But yeah, I just got paid today, which is exciting. Now I can pay my rent. No, I've already paid my rent. Now I can pay my council tax and water bill, credit card bill. Let's pay everything off. So yeah, shout out from the UAE. Shout out to you. So yeah, I am American. Yeah, I live in American. Gosh, I can't even speak. I'm from America, but I live in the UK, and I've lived here since 2018. So yeah. Anyway. So what's everyone's plans for the weekend this weekend? I really want to go out and do something. It's my I just feel like I don't go out enough, like I just am in the house like 90% of my life. So I want to go do something, but I don't know what to do. You would like to do the same work that I do? You should do it. You should definitely do it. If you want to, it'd be fun. Do Big Ben? I've been to Big Ben. What's up, zombie guy? Nice to see you here. I do have a bionic arm, yeah. Prosthetic arm. I like roller coasters, yes. The vibes in London right now that the sun's out, everyone's pretty happy. It feels like everyone's happy. Everyone's hanging out, I'm just seeing a neighbor I've never seen before. Let me not be weird. And look at it. You're taking me on a date this weekend? Where are we going? Where will we go? But yeah, guys, if you look at my profile, you will see that I have a bionic arm. I picked one random. So you guys know how my my Facebook videos went viral, right? And I picked one random DM on, because someone was like, "Oh, this person's AI," and so I just responded and I was like, "I'm not AI, I promise you." And now I told him to be on my live stream, so I wonder if he's gonna come on. His name is Jason, and if he does, what's up, Jason? You ever want to see America, or are you from Orlando? I'm from Orlando, and I can't speak right now. Sorry. I'm from Orlando, and I have visited a lot of states. I've been to Florida, Georgia, Tennessee, Kentucky, Idaho, Iowa, Michigan, Ohio. I don't know if I already said that. I've been to North Carolina, South Carolina, Connecticut. I've been to Nevada. I've been to California and Texas. And that's it. That's a lot of states, I feel like, for a person, you know. Right? That's a lot. And then as far as like European countries go, I've been obviously to England. England, which is not the EU, I know. So just chill. I've been to England. I've been to Wales. I've been to France, Switzerland, Luxembourg, Belgium, Germany, Italy. Yeah, and a lot of random places. And I've been to Thailand, which is also very random. So, yeah, more than most from the States. Yeah, true. It's always raining in England, I know. But today is not rainy. Today seems a little bit colder, I think, than yesterday, but yeah, it's not like as rainy as it was before. So I've not been to Africa, no. I've been to Lanzarote, which is Spain, which is near Africa, but that's like the closest I've gone. I've not been to Armenia. I want to go, actually. I have some friends out there. So yeah. Indeed. I want to go to Turkey so bad. I want to go to Turkey. I would love to go there. I would love to see the cats. I don't know. Crazy backstory incoming. Oh, people want to know how I lost my arm? That's a great question. How did I lose my arm? Well, it was a long story, but I was holding hands with someone on the dock, and we were on a little date, and we were holding hands, and he said he was hungry, and we didn't really have like a fishing rod, so I just gave him my arm, and then I let him fish with it, but the fish actually took the arm out to sea, and yeah, we couldn't get it back, so that's that's how I lost my arm. Just saying. Lagoon area? What's lagoon area? What did I tell y'all? So there we go. Oh, I want to go to Cape Town. That sounds cool. Anyway, yeah, I know. I was born this way, guys. I was born without my arm. If you've been on my live streams before, then you know that I was born without it. But sometimes it's just fun to tell people silly little jokes, you know? A hook arm would be cool. Yeah, it would be. I would love to have a hook arm. Just a little hook. Sorry. I had to do a little squeak there for a second. Do I know Kenya? Of course. Have I seen a waterfall? Yes, I have. if you watch the videos on my page, you will know that there is a video of me visiting a waterfall. So I feel very soft-spoken today. I'm sorry. I don't feel very loud. I feel very, like, chill, I think. Anyway, do I date? Sure. Can I roll one? Maybe. Am I AI? No. No AI. Not AI here. Did I get bullied? Yeah, I did get bullied in school for sure. I had a kid punch me. Her name was Amanda, and she used to just punch me because I had one arm, and she used to say that. But like looking back now, I think she had like a bit of I don't know what she was, but she definitely had some problems. And punching me was apparently one of them. I don't know. But it was mostly like people just thinking I was weird because I had one arm. Like everyone was just like, "Oh, she's got one arm, so we can't be her friend." I'm like probably the most normal person alive, you know. I mean, not like the most normal. I don't think anyone's normal, but like I don't know. Anyway, I made a mistake. I'm an alien. I dated a human woman who took me to your planet, spent all my money, and ran away. Well, okay, can you just call your people and get them to pick you up and rescue you? What's the problem with that? You can't just call someone? And shame on you for moving somewhere for a woman. I've never done that before for a man. Just kidding. Do I ever forget that I'm missing an arm? Never. Never, never. Well, yeah, I guess I do because I don't really think about it. Yeah, I can't like I don't know, like do you ever think about yourself having two arms? You know what I mean? It's kind of like that where I'm like I don't really think about what I have or don't have, you know. Hey Lewis, what's up, my friend? But guys, I had a caterpillar crawling on this arm yesterday and it like fell from a tree and it was so like annoying because I couldn't get it off. And it was just inching up my arm and I couldn't reach it. I couldn't reach it. And it was really a little bit of a traumatic experience, I can't lie, because I don't really mind bugs, but for some reason caterpillars are my most feared bug, and I don't know why. Don't know. So yeah. Yeah, everyone's a little bit weird when you get to know them, exactly. Your ex stole everything from you. Oh no, I'm sorry. Bullies are so bad that they scared a nerd to impress the girl. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Is that another story? What, the caterpillar? Guys, my Facebook friend is on here. Everyone say hello to Jason. So see, I'm a real person, I'm not AI, and that's all I gotta do to prove to be. So this is what happened, Jason. My Facebook somehow went viral recently, which is crazy. And I got so many messages, but I responded to yours because I just felt like I'm not AI, and I don't want people to think that I'm AI. So, where is hi from California? What's up? Hello from London, England. Imagine you were left-handed. Well, this is my left hand. This is my right hand. As much as it feels weird, it is a reversible camera. So, or like a mirrored camera. Anyway, when people say I'm all right, I'm like, that's not the truth because this is my right arm. Oh my gosh. Yeah, YouTube mirror. I don't actually know how to, because on TikTok I could like flip the screen to make it not mirrored. But I don't know how to do that here. I don't know how to do that here. Do I feel phantom pain? No. I was born this way. And I've got my fingers. And they're very cute. So, why is my right hand not on? Because I didn't feel like it. Putting it on. Oh no, Jason's going to shower, guys. Say have a good shower, Jason. You saw tiny fingers? Yeah, they're so cute. I know about Stray Kids, but what is Stray Kids? Stray Kids members. Why? Wait, I don't look like any of them. What are you talking about? But yeah, if you guys don't mind tapping the screen, and that would be really useful and helpful. Give my stream a little like. I would love that. Thank you. No, I don't have any baby fingers, no. Sorry, fingernails. They're just little fingers and they're very soft. Some people do though. Some people have fingernails that grow, but I don't have any. And I feel like I missed out because it would be fun to like paint them. I mean, what if I give them like a little red paint? Should we give them? No, let's do blue. I don't want people to think I'm bleeding on the stream, but what if I just gave them a little? Look, now they've got nail polish on them. They're super cute. Austin, I'm really sorry to hear that. Can I do hand puppets? Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, I have all 5 fingers. Surprisingly. Look. Beep. And now the nails are painted, even though there's no nails on there. So they're very adorable, I think. That's gross. You're gross. What time is it? It's 11:51. If we fight, will it be a fist fight? You better believe it's going to be a fist fight, my friend. Exactly. Hi. Thanks for coming and joining my live once again. If you were in my live before, thanks for coming back. And I appreciate you. And if you've never been in my live before, if you don't mind subscribing to my channel, y'all, I'm almost at 10,000 subscribers. And I only started my YouTube channel in like January. So thank you so much for that. I feel like that has nothing to do with me. It's all to do with you all for supporting me. And yeah, just thanks for being here. Thanks for chatting in, tuning in, chatting. I can't speak today, guys. I'm trying to drink this coffee. It's got to go down. But yeah, thanks for subscribing. I would appreciate it if you did. When am I riding horses again? Well, I did ride last Friday. So yeah, that was fun. And I hope to go home soon and ride at my mom's place. So you want me to show you my handwriting? Yeah, I can do that if you want, I guess. What is my handwriting? I don't have any like papers. Maybe I'll use it. So I'm trying to paint my kitchen. Sorry. I'm trying to paint my kitchen, right? And I think this is the color of the tiles. Does that seem right? That seems right, doesn't it? And I want to paint the cabinets. I don't want to paint like the walls. I think it would be silly, but I kind of want to do this like greeny. What do you think? This like green with this color, because I don't want it to look like Wicked. Like I don't want it to be like green and pink. But this is like a very peachy salmony color, which is pretty much the color match of my tiles here. But I feel like this green would be so nice. What do you think? And then like a wooden countertop. I just need a little bit of a change. I kind of want to like upgrade. You like the first one? Yeah. Do I have abs? Not really. Not really. You want to see my handwriting? What should I write on here? What should I write? I'll write on this one. I like pink. But I don't want to like change the tiles out because it's obviously a rental. Should I just write, look, my little fingers are holding the paint sample. That's funny. So, what should I write? Hello. I'll just write hello. Yeah, I think natural green in the kitchen would be nice. My handwriting's not very good, and I hold a pen weird, so apologies. Hello. I gotta write it backwards, don't I? So that way you all can actually read it. Let's see. How do you do a backwards E? Right. How about that? Can you read that? Hey, there we go. Nice. So there we go. That's my handwriting. What's my favorite quote? Well, I was like a moody teenager, right? And so I used to have on my Instagram, it's better to burn than to fade away. It's better to leave than to be replaced. And that was that was which is from, can you guys guess what that's from? Um and I will let you guess that. Deep. I know, so deep. Deep thoughts with the deep. And I would like post um some crazy stuff about that. Like it would be my caption for, I think, you know what? Hold on. Did you lose your arm in the Goob Lagoon? Yes, I did. But do you guys know where that quote is from? It's better to burn than to fade away. It's better to leave than be replaced. Highlander, IDK? No? I'm losing to you, baby. I'm no match. I gotta go way back on my Instagram though, years ago. But now my favorite quote I would say is probably, "Don't want to live as an untold story." Hey, what's up? What's up? How are you guys? My mod is here, so y'all can be respectful, right? So, no, you don't know. Okay, it's from Panic at the Disco. What's the song? Oh, Nicotine, I think. Uh, yeah. I'm losing to you, baby. I'm no match. Going, I'm hopping hijacked. It's a hit. Anyway, no, Kirk did not say that. But hold on, let me show you. I'll show you. I posted it while I was in college. And I like did this edgy picture with my legs on the wall. With a glass of wine. Good times. Where did it go? Y'all, my neighbors upstairs are doing some crazy stuff again. People have heard of closing the door, haven't they? It's much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of poise and rationality. That's what we were thinking. I chimed in. Having you people ever heard of closing the door? It's much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of poise and rationality. Where is this picture, y'all? Oh, here it is. Here it is. We're getting there, don't worry. I used to take some weird pictures growing up. Oh my gosh. And then my cat was in the photo as well. Where did it go? Oh, here it is, right? It's better to burn than to fade away. It's better to leave than to be replaced. And then it was just me. I was like, I thought that picture ate back in the day. That was posted in October 29th, 2013. I was an emo kid, yeah. I definitely was. I feel like every quote on my Instagram was something. Yeah, exactly. Look, this one. Never did I think that I would be caught in the way you got me, which is another Panic at the Disco lyric. So yeah, good times, good times. Yeah, this is my mod. I'm gonna make you a super mod and not just a normal mod. Hold on. You're a managing moderator now. There you go. Thank you, my friend. But yeah, I always what? What is that? What is that comment? Yeah, I think, oh my gosh, yeah, I think we should make a playlist of my chat's music recommendations. We definitely should. I don't know how we should do that or like put it together, or maybe I could like make a link, and then you guys can like add your music onto it. I only have Apple Music though, so that's my only problem, I think. But yeah. Like, share, and subscribe. Yes, please. I do think that I need to make my breakfast though, because I still haven't eaten besides that one banana. So maybe I would. Maybe I would. Can someone do that? Can someone make a playlist, an Apple playlist, and then add me, please? And then I'll share the link around. You have to go see your therapist. Okay. Enjoy. Have a good time. Make sure you're honest with them. Oh, thanks, my friend. Yeah, I do want to hear a joke. If it's a good joke. If it's a terrible joke, I don't want to hear it. Just think about that before you say anything. I'm losing to you, baby. I'm no match. I gotta go to jail because I'm so pretty. I've never heard such a thing. But thank you. I made popcorn yesterday on the stovetop. I'm very impressed with myself, just saying. I look like Elon Musk, please. I don't want to ever hear that again. Ever. Thanks, Yuramar. You killed a mosquito? Oh no. I'm Orlando Swift. Yeah, close enough, I guess. Okay, first things first, y'all. I gotta cut and chop this bagel. So I'm gonna do that. No one panic. I'm gonna use my tiny knife today. So no one panic. We're doing great. I'm losing to you, baby. I'm no match. I'm going up in hijack. Good morning, drummer Chuck. How are you? Okay, my chopper is your chopper. Don't say that. Don't say. Too soon. There's a spider on your bed. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. Alright, we're gonna put the bagel in the toaster and hope for the best. This one is, no, I think yesterday we figured out I'm a millennial, y'all. Because I was born in 1995. So I think that is millennialness, maybe. Yeah, gosh, I have so many weird, like, old Instagram posts. Let me show you. Actually, they were kind of cool. This was my first role as a zombie or a walker in The Walking Dead. And my caption was, I may have lost my hand, but you lost your sense of direction, from The Walking Dead. And it was cool, man. I loved it. I thought it was cool back in the day. And what else do we got? Oh, yeah. Here's me about to get bit by a horse. Good times. I don't know how I caught that on camera, but I did. So, hey, hi, everyone. What happened to my hand? Well, this is just moments before disaster. So there you go. There you go. That's what happened to my hand. So, you like my corny captions? Thank you. But like, this was back in the day where people could do captions like that, you know. Yeah, like this one, it says black and white llama is tired of your shit. Like, you know, we just posted some random stuff like that all the time. And then this is when people would take pictures with me at Halloween Horror Nights. Good times. Even the horse understood the assignment. Well, yeah, exactly. I think this needs to be tasted one more time, but only halfway. What else? Badass truck. Wow. You can take a ride on my big green tractor, or we can go slow, or make it go faster down through the woods and out to the pasture on his highway. Sorry, I had to take a little singing break. It really don't matter. Climb up in my lap and ride if you want to. I was singing that song when I was like, that song came out when I was like 10 or something. And we were all singing it at the top of our lungs. Can you imagine? Girl, you know you got me to hold on to. We can go to town, or baby, if you'd rather. Oh my gosh, there's something in my house. I'll take you for a ride on my big green tractor. Wow, good times. Anyway, I don't know why I was singing that. But I hope you all enjoyed. But like, there were so many songs that we as children would sing, and then we just didn't know what they meant, right? Like, oh, sorry, I'm missing out on the chat. She was in the Barbie movie. Yeah, I was in We Might Regret This. Yes. And Barbie and Wicked. And Lord Sugar's Receptionist on The Apprentice. And I do like commercial stuff too. It just depends, really. It just depends. Mirror, 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 mirror. I think I just want one egg on here. Do you feel sad on your hand sometimes? I've never felt sad about my hand. Just saying. Maybe when I was like 6 or 7. But not anymore. Perfectly cracked egg, y'all. I think I'm gonna go with one egg only today. You can go to town, baby, if you'd rather. Take you for a ride on my big green tractor. Happy birthday! Yeah, I know Jim Abbott. He's super cool. Good morning from Michigan. What's up? Where in Michigan are you from? I am from Lansing, Michigan. Born in Sparrow Hospital. Even more specific, Leslie, Michigan. So how can you only eat one egg? Girl breakfast. Yeah, exactly. I gave your arm to someone without a hand. Yeah, I did. That's what I did. A question about your hand. Do you know if you have every bone in your other hand? Oh, that's a good question. So I have 2 bones. Sorry, you're doing a great job. You're doing a great job, my friend. Don't stress too much, okay? So I have 2 bones. I have one here and I have a teeny one here, but they're like fused together like this. Does that make sense? They're like fused together. Asked, what are you making? I'm just making 1 egg on a bagel. That's all I'm making. But yeah, and I don't have any bones in my little fingers. Also, guys, my nail polish came off straight away. That's crazy. But yeah, no, I don't have any bones in here, of course. But I do have like 2 little bones here, and they fuse together. Yeah. But thanks for subbing, y'all. If you're here, thanks for subbing. High five. Bam. High five. There you go. You can high five that there. But yeah. Oh no, you have to go. That's okay. Well, thanks for joining again, because I remember you. And I hope you can join again real soon. I'll probably be on tomorrow. I'm gonna ask my photographer tomorrow because it's a test shoot. I'm gonna ask if we can live stream the shoot, so you guys can see what sort of thing I do. I guess I don't even have clothes or like an outfit for tomorrow's shoot. What should I even wear? Is there a baby foot on the nub? Yeah, it does look like that. I have to send him a message. Let me send him a message. Where's Stuart? He's such a nice guy, y'all. He's so nice. Hi, Stuart. I'm excited for tomorrow. Let me know what location and time you are thinking of. Also, sorry we didn't get the chance to catch up on a call, but I have a question for you. I was wondering, because I do live streams Monday through Friday, would you feel comfortable with me live streaming the photo shoot? If not, don't worry. I don't want to make sure that you're totally fine. But I just thought it might be cool and interesting for the viewers to see because yeah, and then obviously we can promote everything, and yeah, just let me know your thoughts on that. No pressure at all whatsoever. So yeah, looking forward to seeing you. That was an awkward voice note. um but yeah, I'm doing good. Thanks. Sorry. Oh, cool. Well, thanks, guys. Thanks for joining my live. What's the theme or purpose for the shoot? So we have done photo shoots in the past before. He's a really awesome photographer. I'll show you here in a second what we have shot in the past. But basically, he's done all my headshot photography stuff for acting, and his photos have booked me so much work. And he's also just a really great friend. So I also did a photo shoot with him many of years ago, like a creative photo shoot. And when I get this egg off of here, I will show you. But he's so talented. He's so talented. So let me get this egg off here. Oh no, the yolk cracked, guys. No. Alright, well. This is the saddest egg I've ever done. Here you go. Yeah. Anyway, I'll show you my photos with him. He's a great photographer. Just brilliant. And he does photo shoots with actors and stuff too. Let me show you. So the art project that we did together, he basically started this trend of doing a photo shoot series of people in milk, and I know that sounds crazy, but it's a beautifully artistic kind of stylized shoot. And our shoot that we did together went kind of viral back in the day, me and my ex. Where's my picture though? Where's my picture? Let me see what I can find. Hello, sorry, I'm still here. Do not worry about that. We can. But yeah, it was crazy. It was a really cool shoot, and he's done a lot of really amazing stuff. So that's the work that I did with him. His name is Stuart Bywater. And here's a video of me pouring milk on my head. Not video, picture. But other than that, the other work that we've actually done together. Oh, we did a lockdown photo shoot back in the day. So that was with him as well. And then he took all my actor headshot stuff, and I'll show you that. And those headshots have got me booked for so many things. I mean, he just has really great work. Anyway, sorry. Love y'all. I'm back in the chat. Hello, I'm here. What kind of toaster is that? It's just a John Lewis one. I have no idea. I don't know. It was given to me for free, so yeah, that's my John Lewis one. So anyway, really appreciate that you leave voice messages, better than just a text. Your Instagram DM to me, you dropped an egg on the ground. Yeah, I did. I sent him a message, and I don't know why I'm being spammed with bots. I have no idea. But yeah, I was trying to send him a voice message, and then I dropped an egg on the floor. So good times. Good times. But yeah, I appreciate you not thinking that I'm a crazy person for that. I'm not ignoring you. No. I'm not trying to anyway. I'm trying to look at everyone equally. So, my brother will be jealous. Why? Thanks, everyone. Thank you. What am I cooking? I just made one egg on this bagel, and I want to eat it. It's kind of like a sad state of affairs because my egg yolk broke. So, well, that's it. I'm not married now. What am I doing at night? Usually at night I'm watching a movie or I am sleeping. I don't really do a lot. I don't really go out. Well. Yeah. I'm not like a partying kind of person. Oh my gosh. We have some egg yolk coming out. Delicious. So anyway. Scrambled eggs are way better. You're better than this. 2 + 2 = 5. Thank you for your donation. And you're probably right. Scrambled eggs are probably better. And then I wouldn't have this problem. But you know what? You gotta do what you gotta do. I forgot that I bought some of these yesterday. Okay, I'll take it. There we go. That's better. What state am I in? I'm in the state of tranquility right now. That's what state I'm in. Whoa! Thank you for the 1999 donation. Dope as Fetty. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, my friend. And thanks for joining the stream. I appreciate you. Do I watch Game of Thrones? I don't know. I haven't, and I feel like it was too late when I went to start watching Game of Thrones. I was with my ex, of course, and for some reason they were like, "Oh, let's just pick up on the last season," and I watched the entire last season. And obviously, you guys know about what happened in the last season of Game of Thrones. So that was my only experience of Game of Thrones. But I feel like it was too late for me to like go back and watch everything because there were so many. Yeah, shout out to you, Ella. Love you. Thank you. I'm new here, but I'm ready to full on support you. Garlic? All right. Support me, garlic. Thank you. I appreciate you. Starting in the last season is crazy. I know very much. How am I tonight? Well, I'm good. It's Thursday. What should we do on a Thursday night? Should we go out? Should we? No, we shouldn't do anything. I don't know. I'm just gonna stay in. I love being in my house, you know. I don't know if it's just me, but like because I pay rent, and we all pay rent, don't we? I just feel like if I pay rent, I should be in my house. You know what I mean? Like, I paid for the space. I should be in the space, living in the space. Like when I went on vacation to Rome and I was away for a week and I had to pay rent while I was away because my rent is weekly. I was like, dang, that sucks because I'm already paying for a hotel. Why would I pay rent if I'm paying for a hotel, you know? And that's just how I feel. It's just how I feel. I don't know. But yeah, I'll probably stay in and stay cozy. I need to work out today. So pay me rent. Yeah. Oh, thanks everyone. Yeah, if you're enjoying my live stream, feel free to like my live. And subscribe if you want. No pressure, but it would be nice. Have someone to pay you to house sit. That's a great idea. Is there like any there's surely's got to be like reputable websites for stuff like that. No, I didn't get pickpocketed in Rome. I was walking around with my sister. Me being an introvert is the biggest surprise of all. Really? You think so? So I'm like, isn't there something where it's like introvert, extrovert, where like I'm an introvert for the most part, but I still love people and like human interaction. But like I don't go out of my way to do that unless I'm live streaming, of course. But you know, with the live stream, if I get tired, I can just go, boop, see ya, have a good day. So yeah. But I don't like go out. I would never like go to the pub or something. You know, like it's just not me. But maybe I should. Maybe I should. Because I like complain that I don't have any friends. But then like I don't want to create friends on the basis of like drinking, you know, like, and I don't think there's any problem with that if you guys do that, but it's just not my thing. Like, you know, when you have a group of friends, and I had this in college, and you have a group of friends where you only see them when you're like drinking and out at the parties and the clubs and stuff, but no one like hangs out outside of that. You know, do I go fishing? No, but I would. I would go fishing. I've gone fishing in America, of course. What does that mean? What does that mean? I do know Stray Kids. I don't look anything like any of them. Yeah, people do think this is a dating site, don't they? But you're from London? Me too. Well, I'm not from London, but I live in London. Oh, robots in the chat, yeah. I'm not married, no. What's my favorite band? Panic at the Disco. You have your separate times for reasons many times over. Yeah, true. Yeah, you guys are my friends. Exactly. Right? I think you all are my friends. And I love you for that. So thank you. Yeah, you can tell me anything. Why was my hand amputated? Well, I just came out and God said I was too beautiful, so he had to take something away. And that's what happened. That's what happened. You live in Brixton. Nice, I've been to Brixton. Do I have any pets? No, sadly not. Hello, person. Hello. How are you? Yeah, true. Which emoji would best represent me? I think the bionic arm that goes like this. That would represent me. So, yeah, I am a 95 baby. That's right. I was born in 1995. So, yeah. Was it due to accident or cancer? Well, as I just previously said, just moments ago, I was born this way. So, what type of shark? Ooh, let's go with the bull shark. Yeah. Bah, 95 was the best year. It was simply the best. So, I agree with that. Yeah, we've got lots of Aussies in the chat, y'all. My floor is so squeaky. Crazy. Do I get phantom itch? No. I think anyone born in the 90s is cool. What's up, King Hazy? Only Haze. What's up, my friend? You're great. And can do more than most people that have had or need to. Yeah, I can do a lot. I can do a lot with one hand. I can pretty much do anything that you all can do, except maybe like on the monkey bars, or what else can I not do? I don't know. I can just basically do anything, really. I can't drive a manual, but I could if I like really wanted to. You feel me? So, what's up, Gracie? How are you, my friend? Do a Scouser accent? I don't think I could do that if I tried. So, so yeah. Hi, blonde. How are you doing today? I'm coming to your place. No thank you. No thanks. You can't paddle a boat? Of course I can paddle a boat. Of course. You were born in 2013? Oh my gosh. So, you were in 8th grade in 95. Sick. What's for breakfast? We're just having one egg on a bagel, y'all. That's it. So, how to make scrambled eggs? Wait, are you trying to see if I'm AI or not? Anyway, how to make scrambled eggs. You have a bowl and you crack some eggs in there, and then you can pour a little bit of milk, or you can put cheese or bacon or whatever you want, and then scramble it up. And then yeah, and then you just put it on the put it on the stove in a pan, and then you just keep mixing it. That would make you late 20s. I'm 31, so yeah, very late 20s for sure. It's good with cheese. It's good with cheese. You can do anything. What? She's God pretending to be Ashley. Too much perfection shining through. Wow, that's so nice of you. But I don't know if that's true, but that's something an AI would say. Yeah, all right. Whatever. You got me there. Do I know Bethany Hamilton? No, but you know what's funny? People ask me that all the time. Like, I know of her, but she's not like my buddy or anything. But she's great. She's a great person. Yep, my math was way off. Forgot I was 42. That's all right. Do you know Aldi's Burger? No, I don't. Anyway, what about Felix? Spinach and feta cheese with some. Yeah, I agree. She's good. She just likes being helpful. She's a good girl. That's right. Oh, don't say that. Don't say that. Whoa. Anyway, my face is not going red, by the way. So, the 1970s here, Ash. Love your light and energy. I had femur reconstruction surgery to get a tumor out 11 months ago, and now 4 injured and broken leg tendons. Oh my gosh. Dancing to keep fit is great. Yes, that's a great thing. I am sweating a little bit. Can't lie. Also, I got a sunburn yesterday. That's why my face is red, obviously. So, you must depart from this place for now. Oh man, it was so nice to meet you and see you here, and hopefully, I will see you again soon. But thanks for coming. Hey, love from England too. I'm in London right now. The sun is shining. There's some clouds forming today. I might still sit on the balcony and just have a little hangout session today. Maybe do some writing out there. That's cool. That's a good song. Oh my gosh. Love from Belgium. Nice. Why do I have one arm? I don't know. That's a good question. No clue. Good evening, my neighbor from the Philippines. What's up? What's up? What happened? Glad you like London. We like you. I love London. I have a really good relationship with London, I feel like. I mean, there's only one like scary thing that's ever happened to me there. Do you guys want to know? There's a guy. So I was in Leicester Square for what was it? Oh, for the premiere of Ballerina. I went to go see Ballerina, and I was like waiting for a friend, like sitting down outside of the movie theater, and this guy came up to me, and he sat down, and he was in like giant boots, and he was in like almost like you know, like the Camden punk rocker dudes. He kind of looked like that, and he sat down next to me, and I was like, "Do you want?" I had like, I don't know what I was eating, some sort of like pasta salad. And I was like, "Do you want some?" I was like, "Why are you here looking at me like that?" And he sat down. He said he really liked me. He said that I was pretty. And then I was like, "Oh, thanks. Like, I'm not I'm not looking for any of that." And then he told me, because I was trying to politely and respectfully say, I don't want you around me anymore. And he told me that the boots that he was wearing killed someone. and like he like kicked someone's face in, and he said he would do it to me as well. And and yeah, it was really scary, to be honest. It was very weird. And then I got up to leave because I was like, oh, my friend's calling me, even though she was not calling me. And I like had to run into, there's like a JD Sports store or something, I don't know, or a Decathlon, or I don't know. And I turned around and he was following me from Leicester Square, and I like jumped into this place and I like hid, and I asked the employee if I could hide in there, and she said yes. And then I called my friend. I was like, please come get me from here. But it was really scary. But that's probably like the worst interaction I think I've had in London. But yeah, I'm glad I got away from him. So crazy times. Her hand is fine. It's her arm that hurts. No, my arm does not hurt. But yeah, anyway, crazy stuff. Love from Devin. What are you gonna go see today? What are you gonna go see at the movies today? I went to see Project Hail Mary. I really loved it. Oh, excuse me. I really loved it. I love when you cross your arms. It's so cute, like this. This is like a comfort thing for me, actually. I used to do this all the time, and like I would like stand like this, and I would hold my little arm so tight that like the blood stream would go away. 8 out of 10 are good, but it's the 2 you gotta watch out for. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Guys, Yurimar is my mod, and he's very amazing and cool. He's from Australia. So if you don't want to be kicked out, be respectful. All right. You have a permanent smile. I do like to smile, but I was telling someone the other day, I'm very like media trained, which is weird because when I was a kid and teenager, my mom and dad were like, they told me I needed to share my story, and I do share my story every single day here on the live stream. But I was like on the news as a kid consistently, and I was media trained at one point. Like I had this lady sit down in a room with me, and she was telling me about and don't forget to pick up the egg off the floor. It's not on the floor, it landed in my sink, just so you know. But yeah, so I was like, she sat me down and she was telling me like what to say and how to present myself. So I've always like spoken like this, smiling, and I've been speaking like this my whole life. So yeah, I try really hard. Like it's really hard to be an actor and not smile all the time and like have genuine facial expressions. So for me, like I think that's the most challenging thing, is like I'm training that, because what happened to my arm, if you don't mind me asking? It was because I didn't eat enough carrots growing up. Next question. Anyway, yeah. So anyway, and then I went and worked as a underwater presenter, which sounds like a really whack job, but like that's very Florida. That's a very Florida job to do. So I was a scuba diver, and we had an OTS full face mask, and I had to do like presentations underwater, and I would just be like, hi, my name's Ashley. Welcome to Sea Life Orlando. Today we are going to talk about this shark or this turtle. So yeah, this is like ingrained into me. And then I had to do a very serious photo shoot the other day. Underwater presenter. Yeah, I know. It's an interesting job title, but if you're in Florida, anything goes, you know. What's like talking underwater? It was kind of fine. It was kind of fine. I think at the beginning, like the full face mask training is a bit intense, especially with one hand. That was crazy. We had to go underwater. We had to take off the OTS mask, and we had to like obviously, you know, you take your regulator, you put it in your mouth, but now you don't have a mask because a full face mask is a full face mask. So I took it off. I had to get my spare regulator in my mouth, nothing covering my nose or my eyes. I had to open my eyes underwater in salt water, and then take the mask straps out, take the regulator out, put it on my face, hold it on while I'm trying to like do the straps on the thing, and then purge the mask. If you can imagine, it's a very scary task. Underneath, like maybe 15 to 20 feet of water. It wasn't really that much. But at the same time, you're just like, oh my gosh. But I did it, and I passed with flying colors because I'm very competitive, and I would never not pass. So But yeah, if you guys don't mind liking my live stream, that'd be super cool of you. And I would appreciate that. But yeah, of course, like when you're scuba diving, you have to like do skills and pass tests and whatnot. So yeah, that was fun. But it was fun being an underwater presenter. I enjoyed it. I felt like we were like celebrities at the aquarium. Our whole like, dive team was. We used to have like diver profiles, and people would do behind the scenes tours just to come and talk to us. There was a guy named Steve on there, and he was Scuba Steve, and it was great. He was one of my favorite people on the planet. So yeah, it was fun. See, oh, thanks for subscribing, everyone. Nate, we actually went over this yesterday. If you play rock, paper, scissors with her, you really won't see the scissors coming. Exactly. Agreed. Scuba Steve, yeah, we had a Scuba Steve. He was great. I miss Steve. I miss Christy. We had like a whole tight knit team, and then our this was when I was young, all right, but our boss doesn't know this, but we used to like scuba dive all day and then go to the bar after, because when you dive you get really dehydrated, and then you then you get drunk faster. So you know, everyone say bye, Jason. Appreciate you for coming, Jason. Thank you so much. But yeah. Did you make a person scared by telling that a shark ate your hand while scuba diving? No, never. Never ever. I didn't ever say that, because the whole point of us was to make people less scared of sharks, because sharks are not scary, okay? I never had a problem with any of the sharks. What I did have a problem with was our turtle named Ted, and he used to come down. We would like do our little talks underwater, and then all of a sudden you would get pushed with the safety stick, and then the turtle would just come down with its mouth wide open trying to get you. Yeah. The turtle was the scariest thing. Crazy Ted. But yeah, have I ever been to New Orleans? Yeah, I've been to New Orleans. Only once though. Oh yeah, I've been to Louisiana, guys. I forgot. That was a state that I missed out on earlier. The turtle was who I had beef with. Yeah, his name was Ted. He made me upset every day. Crazy Ted. Do you know if Michael Pondsmith dives? Sorry. I don't know. He might. During my rescue diver training, our instructor was very thorough and made us take off all gear. Yep, air tank and mask first underwater, then put it all back on. Yep. I had to do that too. I'm a rescue certified diver. So, and we had to do open water, advanced, and then rescue. So I've done all of those courses. Good times. I miss diving. I haven't been in a long time. So it was not a shark attack. No. We love sharks around here. We do. Anyway. No, it's okay. Don't be sorry. It's all right. Mimi, good morning. Guys, my other mod, Mimi, is here. Oh my gosh, Mimi, I haven't seen you in ages. How are you? I'm going to try my best to go to Lucky Fin weekend this weekend. Sorry, not this weekend, this year. Again, can't speak. But yeah, I really would love to go and see everyone. You're good? Yeah? What's going on? Oh, check Insta? Okay. Let me check. Thank you so much for the $1.99 donation and the microphone. I appreciate you. Thank you. Mimi, what have you been up to? How was your Easter weekend, my friend? Oh, Stuart has seen it. Benjamin, thank you for your message. 95 was the best year. Can I sing? Not really. Saltwater snapping turtles don't mess around. Yeah. I suppose so. Guys, where's everyone viewing from today? I'm streaming from London, England, but I know we have people from Australia, we have people from the States. What else? Where else do we have people from? We've got other people from England as well. You're like 15 seconds behind this live. Oh no. Mount Dora, nice. I've been there. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Am I American? Yes. We've got California, Sacramento, nice. South California. We got Mexico, New Zealand, Louisiana, Oregon, London, Antarctica. Shout out Antarctica. Let's go. That's cool. I do know about that number. Yes. We got Mississippi, Albania, Texas, Canada, Tampa, sweet. Brazil, Netherlands, Moscow, Australia, what's up? Guys, Fiji. There's people from everywhere. That's so cool. Welcome on my live stream, everyone. I hope you're doing okay today. New Orleans, sick. I'm dancing right now. My floor is so squeaky. What's the purpose of the stream? I don't know. I just like to hang out with my friends on here. And if you want to be my friend, you can be my friend. My hair is amazing today. Thank you. I actually went to sleep after I took a shower last night and didn't brush it. So it's looking a bit crazy, but I kind of like it. Is that a breakfast bagel? Of course it is. It's bagel with one single egg. How do you do a pull-up? I just simply don't. I've never done a pull-up my whole life, so I couldn't tell you how I've done it because I've never done it. You don't have to feel sad for me at all. No one feels. I don't feel sad for myself, you know. So, breakfast bagels are my kryptonite. Same. I have any hot takes on food? Yeah. I think you should eat what you want. And that's it. And that's it. We are all just messing around on this wild planet together, having existential later. Yeah, exactly. We're all just having fun here. I'm having fun. Are y'all having fun? Because I am. Oh my gosh, my hair is crazy. The weather here is actually really nice. I mean, it's a little bit colder than yesterday, but it's still nice outside. So, how can you hug someone like this? You just hug someone like that. And that's it. In moderation, of course. Yeah. Always moderation. Very true. Thanks. Thanks, everyone. Guys, Deliveroo keeps tempting me. They keep sending me messages or notifications, and they're like, do you want food tonight? Like, stop. I do. I will cause... What? Is it hard to be one-handed? Nah, it's pretty chill. It's pretty easy, actually. It would probably have been harder had I had been born with two hands and then lost an arm, but because I was born this way, life has just been what it is for me, and that's it. Oh my gosh, I gotta stretch. Sorry. Anyway. Can you scare Halloween? I don't know what that means, bro. Don't read my paragraphs. It's okay. Okay. Alright, fair. I won't. You need to make an FAQ overlay. Yeah, true. I don't know how to do that. I should probably try and figure stuff out like that. So thanks, everyone. Yeah, if you're enjoying today's live stream with Ashley, like and subscribe. That's right. Try and say something with a British accent. I'm going to eat this bagel, but no, I feel like I don't want to say it with an accent because now I'm on the spot. So, nor do I. There we go. I'm doing good. Beans on toast. Would you like some beans on toast, Ollie? I need to stop slapping my other arm. Nah, that's okay. Thank you. That would be nice. But no pressure. No pressure, you know. Please don't betray you. How would I betray you? What would I do to betray you? I hope I wouldn't, you know. Anyway, you could betray you a little. Perfect. Sing a song. I don't know if I want to sing a song. Maybe. I've been listening to My Chemical Romance recently, which, you know, I just love revisiting the classics. You know, I do like to revisit the classics. I've been listening to I Don't Love You on repeat. Sorry if that's, you know, whatever to anyone, but gosh, it's such a good song. It's such a good song. Do you want to see my most recent songs I've added? I've Parachute, Hold On, We Own the Night, Go the Distance. You guys can't even see that. My bad. What else have I added recently? I Just Don't Know You Yet by Absolutely. Journey, Separate Ways, Worlds Apart. I Don't Care, Fall Out Boy, The Phoenix, Fall Out Boy, I Don't Love You. Did y'all listen to Gunship? I love Gunship. I feel like it's a great band. When I was a young boy, my father. How do I get along with the people in the UK being from the US? People think I'm a bit too bubbly out here. I can't lie. I cannot lie. I've had people, just say to me that, like, they thought I was really sarcastic because I was so friendly, but I'm actually just friendly. Sorry. I'm just a friendly person, and that's my vibe. So, yeah. Panic at the Disco is my number one, but they've been on my playlist, like, for years, so it's not in my most recent. That's okay. You don't need to apologize for sleeping. Get some rest, my friend. Wow. I'm not 55, but thank you. I'm 31. I was born in 1995. I've also been listening to John Mayer a lot, and I don't know why. I just kind of, I don't know. Do I have any tattoos? Yeah, I have one. I have a heart right here. That's it. That's the only tattoo I have. I had my belly button pierced years ago, and then I had my ears pierced. But I could never keep piercings in my ears. The only piercing that never got infected was my belly button one. But obviously, I'm older now, so I took it out. So I don't have my belly button pierced anymore. But yeah, sad times. Sad times. I chimed in. Yes. Okay, but listen to this. I know every other song that they've ever written. But that's the only song that people know by them. I'm not going to show you the tattoo, but you can maybe see it in some of my Instagram posts. I don't know if that's true, but maybe. Yeah, I mean, that's not really an area of my body that gets shown very often. So, but I think, like, surely there's got to be one or two sort of things. I don't know, to be fair. Yeah, you can see the back, the flex difference in the back. I don't know. Can you see? That's a good one. I mean, the shirt is not really like, you can't really see my back very well, but yeah, I'm very strong. I do work out here and there, here and there, here and there. So yeah, hi Sarah, how are you? And do you feel your left hand as much as the right hand? They just feel like my body parts, and I don't know what else to say about that, because like, it's like if I were to ask you, do you feel your left hand as the same as your right hand, you would probably say yes, or like you just don't know about it, you know? Good morning. What's up, my friend? Lots of cool jewelry. Thank you. I wear this every day. I do like this necklace. My grandma gave it to me, and it's my one of. I only have like 3 pieces of real gold in the jewelry department, and it's this necklace, a ring that my dad gave me, and a little like pinky ring that I got. It was supposed to be like a piece of jewelry as a kid, because my grandma had a jewelry store in New York years and years and years ago. So yeah. Can't remember, but when did you start live streaming? I've been live streaming for over a year now. I started on the Clock app, and I was live streaming on there for a decent amount of time, Monday through Friday. And then I got the like algorithm, the AI changed in January, and I kept getting banned for no good reason. And I wasn't doing anything different than what I was doing before, but they picked up my arm and they thought that it was inappropriate activity. So that's when I got banned. Well, not quite banned. I was restricted. And then I couldn't, like, I had one more chance. Does this make any sense? I was on my 3rd strike. And if I got another strike, my whole account would be banned and taken down. So I just stopped streaming, and then I switched to YouTube in January, and I've been live streaming on YouTube ever since. And I like my little YouTube community. I miss my TikTok community. Some people from TikTok did come over to my YouTube, but my YouTube live streaming friends, I love you all so much. And you, in this very short amount of time, have made some pretty awesome like friendships on here. So thanks very much. It looks like a sausage, I know. Yeah. What's wrong to restrict you for your arm? Well, it looks what it looks like, you know. And that's what it looks like, apparently. So, yeah. But yeah, I love you guys. Thank you so much for being on my streams. I appreciate you endlessly. So yeah, if you don't mind, if you're new here and you don't mind liking and subscribing, it would be much appreciated. Yeah, I'm hoping that like my channel grows and I reach more people. I really like live streaming versus like creating content. I love creating content like videos and stuff, but I just feel like live streaming is more fun because I can actually interact with you all and talk to you if I can, you know. So yeah. Did you ever go to the zoo with your kids? No. Does your sister have a live stream? My sister does not. She should though, shouldn't she? She definitely should. So yeah. But yeah, I really enjoy hanging out with y'all. And that's why. So indeed. Are you tall? I'm 5'9", but yeah, my ceiling is kind of low. Anyway, you can see I can just touch it. I should do that because all my neighbors do all gosh darn day long, just run around like elephants up there. I should just punch the ceiling. But yeah. Oh, it's the surfer girl who lost her arm to a shark. Not quite. Not quite. That is not me, but thank you for that. So, I have a brother. Yeah, I do. I have an older brother. So, thanks for subbing, everyone. Thanks for subbing. Yeah, I mean, if you want to join me in the Roblox bar, guys, come on. I love, I love hanging out on the Roblox bar on tap. My sister and I used to go there all the time, and then I'll hop on from time to time. Maybe I will today. Who knows? If you guys want to come into on tap with me, that would be fun. What's my sign? I'm a Pisces. 100%. So bowling or no? Yeah, I've been bowling before, and I'm really good at bowling, and I'm really good at air hockey. Just so you're all aware of that. I'm from Florida. I'm from Orlando, Florida, but I don't live in Florida. So, February. I'm a March Pisces. I was born March 18th, 1995. So, indeed. Hey, what's up? Nothing much. What's up with you? Just on live stream. Hi, darling. Hello. March 18th. Yes. Hi, I'm an editor. Sick. Well done. What state am I from? Well, maybe just look at my username, and you might be able to find your answer to your question. March 26th, Aries. Yeah, exactly. That was my twin sister who visited me. But my mom is coming next week, everyone. So you will be able to see my mom on the live stream. And if you have any questions for her, I am going to sit down and do like a video with her about feelings and about like limb difference and stuff. So if you have any questions for her, send it to me and I will ask her when she's here. I'll do it in the same style like I did with my sister. So when will my arm grow back? It's working on it right now. Slowly but surely, we've got a little bit of time, but yeah, it's coming. Your wife versus the blonde girl of your dreams? What are you talking about? Don't ask about the alligator incident. Indeed. What's up, Lewis? Thanks for coming back, my friend. If y'all left and came back, thanks for coming back. I appreciate you. I think I need to have one more cup of coffee. I look tired. That's because I am. It's because I did wake up kind of late today as well. So, yeah. And that's why the stream is a little bit later than normal. Apologies. Tell everyone who you love. I love you all. That's who I love. And I love my family. And I love my friends. And I love my animals. That's who I love. Sorry. I just got a casting call. And I might as well say yes to it because I never get anything from this agent. So let's see. I seem like a bird person. Well, that makes sense because I don't have birds and I have a cat. Well, I had a cat in Florida. And I have a horse in Florida as well. But I used to be an exotic bird keeper at a animal movie animal facility. And I was in charge of the exotics. So I had birds. I had 75 birds that I took care of, and I was terrified of birds. I don't know why they put me there. I applied for their hoofstock program, and they put me in exotics. But it changed my perspective on birds, and I loved them. I have a cat. Well, I had a cat. Yeah, no. He walked into the woods, and he never came back. As cats do, But yeah. But I am an animal person, that's for sure. Yeah, why not? Do I have anything going on that day? No. They're not gonna get. They're not gonna cast me anyway. So I will say yes. All right. This is my second cup of coffee today. Hi from Portugal. What's up? Oh, that's really hot, but that's fine. Yeah, double tap the screen, guys. I would love that. I will. Yeah, I love all of you very much. So, Whiskers went on a walk in the woods and never came back. Actually, his name was Bacardi. But yes, he very sadly. He was really old too. But that's what cats do. Like they don't like to burden their owners. They just like to go away sometimes. So, would I ever do another 8-hour live stream? I might actually. I feel like that was really fun. I wouldn't do like 12 hours. I probably wouldn't go anymore. Like I wouldn't go. I wouldn't do like a 12-hour one, but the 8-hour live stream was very fun. So, dogs are better than cats. Ooh, let me fight you on this one. I love dogs too, and I've had dogs my whole life, but I love cats for their boundaries and their like you have to respect them. Like dogs love you unconditionally, but cats you have to respect. So, I don't know. But yeah, how often do I go live? I try and go live Monday through Friday in the morning for like at least an hour a day. I've been on here for 91 minutes now though, which is a good amount of time. I might get off and see if I can't do something else. I don't know. Maybe make some content write for my Substack. Yeah, I don't know. We'll just see what happens. I guess that is my sign to get off. I'm gonna go sit on my balcony. I'm gonna enjoy the sunshine. I'm gonna drink my coffee, relax, maybe write an article for Substack. But I appreciate you all on here. And thanks for joining my live stream today. If you're not already following me, you can follow me, subscribe here, or follow me on Instagram at Orlando Cyborg Ashley. It would be much loved and much appreciated. And yeah, thanks all for coming to my live stream. If no one's told you today, I love you and I hope you have an amazing day. And tell your friends and family you love them. Thank you so much to my mods. I appreciate you. You guys are all amazing. And yeah, have an awesome Thursday and maybe I'll see you tomorrow.